y'all know the drill. Let's just jump straight into it. So let's talk about Harmonize's interview that he did yesterday. Of course, I told you it was giving, I'm trying to please my father, you know what I'm saying? Because everything that he was saying out there was, basically downgrading Diamond Platinums and, of course, uplifting Likiba, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can dislike a person based off of what they've done for you, but dismissing all the things that they did for you and trying to make it seem like they are the ones who use you, because on another clip I saw him saying that Wasafi was created off of his back and it was created for sympathy, you know what I'm saying? Because around that time, artists that were coming from Wasafi, they were somewhat being blackballed. Their music weren't being played, so that's why they decided to build their own media house. And of course, by building their own media house, they signed Harmonize to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, they were doing community service, right? So apart from that, he also talked about his baby mama, right? And some things that he said about the baby mama, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he should have just kept them in his pocket because nobody really cares. But his baby mama is not cool about this. And of course, his baby mama's husband also have something to say about that, okay? So let me play a little bit of this clip.
The man, right? Unataka umheshimu sana mtu ambaye anaishi na mtoto wako wa kike. You got tupo kwenye dunia ambayo a lot of things happening, right? So mimi namheshimu sana babake wa kambo na Zuko kwa sababu yeye ndo anasema most of time na yeye as mtoto wa kike anamtekea na kisha ameamka anaenda shule ndio that. Kuna vitu vingi ambavyo mimi sijui it happen out there. Haijalishi kwa mimi ndo nalipa kodi anapokaa.
Take note the last statement. Okay? Take note the last statement. Imanishi hata kama mimi ndio nalipa kodi. To Manasuli listeners, that's basically mean it doesn't matter even if I'm the one who is paying the bills or paying rent in their house, meaning the house of my baby mama that she lived in with his husband, which again, baby daddy and the wife already debunked and said that that is not true. Okay, you can't be out here just running your mouth anyhow. So, what he was trying to answer is, he was being asked, how comes your baby, your daughter, living with her mom, and her mom is already married, we expect your daughter to be living with the father. And of course, he said that I respect my baby mama and I respect my baby mama's husband. It doesn't matter even if I'm the one who is paying bills in that house, but despite that, I still respect them for what they're doing in raising my daughter. He also said
mimi ndo nalipa shule yake, lakini kuishi na mtu is something different. Kwa hiyo mimi na Mama Zuu is very understanding, yani ni muelewa, you got the point. Na mimi na Mazuu hatujai hata kuwa wapenzi, unajua zile wapenzi.
My goodness, it's the trash that he was spilling out there. At some point, I felt like you actually thinking that you're trying to impress Alikiba, but you're just speaking nonsense, okay? So he continued to say, it doesn't matter if I'm the one who is paying bills, paying rent, paying the school fee where my daughter lives. But of course, I respect Mama Zuu, that is his baby mama, very much. He also said that I've never been in a romantic relationship with Mama Zuu. And at that point, I'm like, was it a one-night stand or was the tea? Show me, you need to give us more tea. Was it a one-night stand? Of course, if you are from TZ or East Africa, you will know that that baby was conceived around the same time that Harmonize was still married to Sarah, okay? It was a big deal. They had to have the DNA. Of course, they came out 2 DNA. One of them was showing that, the one that Sarah had was showing that Zuu did not belong to Harmonize, and Harmonize showed another one that Zuu belonged to him in Tamas. There were some allegations that he created a fake DNA test because people are calling him impotent. He can't father a child, yeah? So let's continue with this, honey, because God have mercy.
So, namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, lakini pia namwombea. The guy is a very good guy. Kwa sababu mwanangu kama alikuwa feel very uncomfortable, angeniambia kwamba dad, you know what, there's A, B, C, D, C, E, A, B, C, D. Kwa sababu Zuu ana miaka 7, anaenda miaka 8. It means kwamba anaelewa kila kitu. Lakini nikikutana naye,
of course, Harmonize go ahead to say that he's really thankful to the guy because the guy is taking good care of, his daughter. Because if there was something that was not okay, because his daughter now is like 7 years old, she could have already told him that is something that, according to what he's saying. And the baby mama wasn't here for this BS of Harmonize coming out to lie to people that he's the one who is paying school fee, he's the one who is paying for the rent where they live. And this is what her Insta story was saying. It says, and I quote, kama mtu ajiheshimu hata kuheshimu wengine ni ngumu. Kuna watu wajinga sana kwenye hii dunia. Tumeanza really listeners, that's basically mean. If somebody don't respect themselves, respecting others is very hard. There are so many stupid people in this world. And of course, okay, the baby mama's husband, okay, also has something to say, because when the baby mama posted this, a lot of people are like, probably it's not what she meant. But the baby daddy made sure to call out the dude with his name, include tag him. Says, and I quote, very disappointed at Harmonize TZ. Unaendaje kujiongelesha kuwa unalipa kodi? Wizard. That is a very disrespectful, nigga. I'm not poor guy. Ask about me. Respect. Put my wife out of your big mouth. You have your girl. Talk about her, nigga. To my listeners, of course, you'll see she mixed English and of course Swahili. She was trying to say that how can you come out and say that you're paying my rent, have some respect, bro. Talk about your girl, not me or my wife.
Yeah, so you can see Kajala, she's my wife right now, so we've been through a lot. Na unajua kabisa mkiwa umepitia vitu vingi ndio mtu anamheshimu zaidi kwamba tulipitia 1 2 3 4 5 takubali.
Your wife?
Yes.
Ndio amenipita.
Atajui hujasikia hiyo.
How can
you amemwifisha tu ila
wife ile kimaongezi yani.
Amesita.
Let's talk about that part. Okay. So this part, of course, he was talking about Kajala, of course. He said that Kajala is my wife, and the dudes were like, huh? Wife? How? When? Since? How? We did not see the wedding. What's the tea? Of course, Ali Kiba was making fun, saying that he wifed Kajala himself. You know what I'm saying? How, you be with a person and they start calling you wifey without legalizing it, right? And of course, Harmonize to explain that part, because how can you call somebody a wife you haven't married?
Unajua someone being your wife or husband sio watu yani bwana wameoana, no. Yani wife anakuwa mmoja tu au husband anakuwa tu mmoja tu. You got the point. So kwa upande wangu mimi nikikaa hivi, I've been around the world, bro. I've met a lot of girls, beautiful girls. Lakini kimwona hivi nasema huyu ndio wangu. You got the point. So si kuoa, si sherehe, hivyo vitu vingine tukusherehesha, tunakupeana heshima. Lakini nikimwangalia hivi naona kabisa kwamba that's my wife. Ukianza tu kumpenda kina mheshimu, you got the point. Yani naweza kawa sehemu hivi nikasema mama yangu wife akinipigia hapa itakuwaje? That's enough.
Lakini lazima tufanye official.
Official to officialize. Hiyo ni guarantee. Kwa sababu pia lazima nimtengenezee heshima pia naye aone kabisa kwamba what? I am married. But she's there, na nikimwona hivi yani najua kabisa ninaenda hivi sasa, lakini huyu ndo mke wangu, Mungu ananiambia huyu.
No, we don't get it, sir. We don't. Because Harmonize go ahead and explain the real reason why he called Kajala the wifey. He's saying it's because I've been around the world of see beautiful girls, but every time I just see Kajala, I see her as my wife. Is it because she's doing wifely duties on girlfriend's budget, sir? Because you've been with this girl how many times so far? All those years in the past, you did not marry her. And now you're saying that you see her as the wife and you will marry her. You know that you must make the respect. You must make her being respected out here as somebody's wife. But I'm like, I don't know, to be honest. He will definitely marry Kajala due to pressure. Okay? He will, okay? He will include, even if you want to do like some sort of kiki or clout, he would Harmonize. But I don't know, Harmonize also, in as much as he's an expressive guy, and when he's in love he want to show it, he still be playing a lot of games, okay? He's not really very what do you call it, the faithful guy. He'd be cheating a lot. The last time they broke up, we had a lot of cheating allegations. So that's why when he's coming out to speak like this, despite now that we are hearing that they are going through their own problems, I don't know. Kajala guy is not even 50 yet. He's like, what, 40, what, 46? She can still bag herself, you know, a good politician, age go, or a good business person who is not a media person, and just live her quiet life like a beautiful, you know, sophisticated wife instead of following around with this. I don't even want to call him names, but anyway, it is what it is. Anyway, keep it classy, stay messy. Let's chop it down in the comment section. I want to hear what you have to say about this down on the comment section. Kindly, por favore, don't forget to like the video. And of course, see you on my next one. Ciao, ciao.